I'm not fat. I'm big bone.
I have a thyroid condition.
Yeah, stop calling me fat. It hurts my feelings.
Ah, ah.
I don't like you, man. Dugan was talking fucking shit to fat guys with that thyroid problems at our softball
Dude,
games,
he
causing
started.
fights.
He started it.
I got an email. I wasn't even at the game. I ended up coming to the game after all this shit happened. I was out of town, ended up coming at the end of the game to support my team. I get a fucking email from the fucking rec park manager or whatever. They're like, yeah, not really sure what went down, but that can't happen, guys.
Hey, it can't happen, bro. It can't happen.
God,
It can't happen.
this is what happens when I'm not around my team. They can't keep it under control for one
Dude,
fucking week.
tell the fat ass to not stand in the base path without a fucking ball. And then complain that Kyron barely tapped him.
Oh,
You can't
okay.
you can't do that shit.
All right, I get it,
I'm
but
gonna call you a fucking fat ass. You're
Dugan,
just being a fat ass at that point.
Dugan, you were mad at previous day problems, bringing it out on the fucking softball field.
Hey, it happens. It happens. You're gonna tell me Ray Lewis didn't play meaner after his trial?
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me did Ray Rice ever play again?
Nah, I don't think he did. Kareem did.
Kareem did, and
He barely pushed her. Dude, I still
Dude.
have that meme on my phone actually that's really funny. It's like that chick's like they're laying in bed with her boyfriend and she's like looking over her shoulder at him and he's just sleeping like thinking to himself and she's like he's probably thinking about girls and what he's actually thinking about is Kareem didn't even kick her that hard.
It should have been like
Kareem barely pushed her.
dude, where would we be now if we still had Kareem?
Right.
But like he never left.
Yeah. Dude, that guy would definitely be a Hall of Famer, probably.
Probably, dude. We would have had fuck.
Maybe Chiefs' greatest running back of all time, potentially.
And that's some hard competition.
You're right. But, anyways, I don't think you did one last week, did you?
No, it was a little bit of a bye week, out of pure laziness.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
We just didn't get
I
it
was
together.
out of town part of the week, and yeah, it was just difficult.
Yeah.
But
we're back.
We're back, like, better than ever. But the bets were not better than ever. I'll tell you that.
Where'd you
much.
go?
Huh?
Where'd you go?
I think I lost like 600 or something. 600, something like that.
We have to start keeping like a calendar of
I
where you
I
started.
actually have been
Oh,
keeping
dude.
track. Yeah, I'm still up on the season technically,
That's
but
good.
we'll see after this week. I I only put $300 or not even $300 total down this week, so it's like we'll see. I could potentially win. I don't remember. I made three different bets. I think in total I could win like 1,300 or something like that if I won all three. But
This is a crazy week in football just because, like, it's going to be a lot of games where it's like, are they going to be the one seed? Are they not? Like, it's
yeah,
Miami.
it's a tough week.
Yeah.
It's a really tough week for betting. But I will say that the spreads are all pretty close. So that's actually kind of good in some cases if you like are, heavy favored on one team than the other. Like, so one game I'm talking about is game going on tonight. Jacksonville and
Saints.
the Saints. I know the Saints are at home, but Jacksonville's been looking really fucking good lately. And if they can actually keep running the ball that they would have and still distribute the ball to their fucking big playmakers on the outside like they have, because they got a shitload of them, then dude, they're gonna be fucking hard to stop. And I know the Saints got a pretty good defense and they're at home or whatever, but I don't know. I I think the Jags are gonna fucking take this one, and I think they were +2 when I took them
Yeah.
on betting. So I I would say go ahead and take them tonight. But hold up real quick.
Intermission. How y'all been, everybody?
All right, we're back in black like ever.
Ooh.
All right. So, like I was saying, I'd say take the Jags. I do have them money line, and I think I have them on spread actually. Oh no, I took Detroit spread instead.
Oh yeah, +3. That's the.
+3
I'd
to the
take that any
Ravens.
fucking. I don't care if they're going to Baltimore.
Yeah, I have that, but like I'll just go ahead and talk about Jacksonville right now and money line. Like I said, I think Jacksonville will take this game money line easy. It was only +2, so it's like if you're taking them +2, you're basically taking a money line anyways. But
Yeah.
so I took them money line. I took Bills money line. I took Lions money line because I think Lions will win also, and I took Niners money line.
Pretty safe. Pretty safe.
Yeah, and I just am throwing 75 at that, and that pays 593. So you're making over 500 there. And then I'll just go ahead and talk about this fucking spread. So I had Detroit +3. Like I said, that's really good. I mean, I think they're gonna fucking probably stomp on the Ravens. Like
Yeah.
honestly, I think they will. Like they got a decent ass defense. They're gonna be getting after Lamar, and their offense is just looking fucking hot right now. And then I also like the Packers -1 to the Broncos because the Broncos are fucking trash, like I talk about every week. They're absolute dog shit. So if you're gonna bet against any team every single week, it would probably be the Broncos.
Yeah. 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 Because even the Bears could be kind of sneaky. The Broncos just seem like. I guess the Broncos beat the fucking Bears.
Right, but barely. And at one point it was looking really bad for the
Yeah.
Broncos. It's like the Bears fucking handed them back the game because the Bears are the
Who did the
Bears.
Bears beat?
I can't remember.
It wasn't the Vikings, was it?
I don't know. Might have been, dude. Might have been. Think it might have been.
Because I know the Bears have one win, but I just can't think of who it was.
Yeah, I can't either. But I also like Niners -7 to the Vikings. The Vikings are trash.
-7. Yeah, they're gonna cover that.
Trash.
Yeah.
Absolute trash.
Duh.
Hopefully somebody tells
Uh,
Eddie.
um, is Trent Williams back? Do you know? Do you know any of the injuries to it?
I'm not sure about it, but
Debo.
I think McCaffrey's supposed to play.
Okay.
And then
Debo went out too, didn't he?
yeah, I think Debo's supposed to play. I thought it wasn't a serious injury,
No.
but I'm not sure.
McCaffrey's playing though.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But I'm not sure about Trent Williams or anything.
Dude, that was the problem. Purdy wasn't playing well.
Yeah.
It seemed like.
But the Vikings, they don't even have Justin Jefferson
Yeah.
either. So it's like, dude, their defense is absolute shit. And now their offense is missing their best player. So it's like, hopefully you guys can win by a touchdown, which I think you can. So that's all I'm hoping. Just win by a touchdown. Hopefully more. But I got one more bet here. It's just another money line bet. Like I said, Bills again against Patriots. Dude, the Patriots are just so ass. And like you were saying before we got on here, the Bills are so up and down. But I mean, at the same time, it's like the Bills are probably gonna have an up game this week, right? Since they had a down week last week.
Yeah.
So I like them, and then I like the Browns this week. They're playing the Colts. The Colts are out on Anthony Richardson, So I guess that kind of sucks on my $50 bet. I was hoping for
Yeah, it sounds like he's getting shut
450.
down
But
for the year.
yeah, but oh well.
Oh
I
well.
just threw 50 on that. But.
Honestly, real quick on that, I have to admit, I thought C.J. Stroud wasn't going to be that great,
I
and he's
thought
pretty damn good.
I thought C.J. Stroud was gonna be all right.
I didn't
The
think
only
he was going
one
to be.
the only one I haven't been sure about is Bryce Young,
I
which
think
it's
well,
Bryce Young looks good. He
it's not
looks
fair
smart.
because he's on
Yeah,
the
he's
Panthers.
on the worst team
Yeah,
too. But it's like he looks like he can, figure it out. It's just the the thing about him getting hurt. It's like, dude, all right. How is he gonna deal with a game getting sacked 3 times by fucking T.J. Watt or something?
yeah.
Like I don't know. That might hurt a little bit. So, but yeah, like I said, I like Browns money line against the Colts. I like Seattle this week money line. They're playing the Cardinals. Honestly, if I were gonna take another spread bet, I was thinking about taking the Cardinals plus 7.5. I think it is against Seattle, and I don't know because the fucking Cardinals can stay in there. I mean, they've been competing with good teams, so. But I like Seattle. Then I like KC this week against the Chargers. We're at home, and I like the Niners once again, just money line. And I put 145 on that. And that payout is 703. So that pays out over 500 there. And then on that uh on that spread parlay, I just threw 50 at that and that pays out 350. So that's what I did this week. I think we got some winners this week.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Need them.
Need him.
Just bought a brand new car.
Got to pay off that ridge line.
Yeah. I need to pay off my car, damn it. Give me some money.
So, are there any matchups you see crazy in the NFL this week? The one I'm thinking of is Miami Eagles.
Yeah,
That's
that's
going
going
to
to
be
be
a
an
big one.
awesome one.
Sunday night.
Who you think's taking that? I think
Man.
Philly's at home, I think.
Yeah, Philly's at home. I hope it's Philly.
I think it will be
I
Philly
think so too.
just
But
because I know both offenses are clicking, both offenses are
uh,
kind of looking good. Philly isn't looking as good, but they're looking decent.
all right, yeah.
But the thing is, both defenses aren't looking that good. But I think Philly's defense is definitely
It's
looking
definitely
a lot better
Miami.
than fucking Miami. Dude,
Yeah.
Miami's defense is not looking good. And I thought they were going to be a good defense this year.
No, gave up 20 to fucking Broncos.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Everybody
with
talks
them.
about the 70 on that game, but you also gave up 20.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. But I like Eagles. If I were going to take spread or money line, that's who I would take. I think the spread's only like 2.5 or something.
Yeah, it's probably not big.
Yeah, so I mean, but like I said,
That's
if you
gonna.
a lot of spreads this week, you're basically taking money line.
Yeah.
Depending on the payout, what the payouts.
That's going to be a good game to watch, though. I think.
Oh, it's gonna be. Is that a Sunday night game?
Yeah, Sunday night.
That's gonna be a fucking hell of a game.
Dude. I really like Mike McDaniel. Every interview I see with him, I'm like, oh,
yeah,
that's a dude that if I played, I would want to play for.
Think he'll get Coach of the Year, maybe?
Yeah, depending on like their
standings and shit.
Yeah, he's a good candidate for it.
Yeah, if I were to put money on
or
it, I'd put money on him.
Dan Campbell, Lions head coach.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's probably who you should put money
honestly,
on.
dude, he came in and like
Dan Campbell
fucking
the man.
yeah,
Dude, yeah.
That whole franchise flipped around.
I'd say if I were gonna put any money on a coach, it'd probably be Dan Campbell.
Yeah,
that guy's awesome.
I like him, even though they fucking beat us.
Right,
but we were out without two of our best.
See,
players,
that's like a game I can't even be mad about. It's like, dude, it's a game that we lost ourselves.
We lost that game.
Yeah, they didn't win that. Like we lost that game, and it's because of fucking Cordarius. Fuck you. but you made some good plays. But anyways, we're not gonna do that again.
Yeah.
So, honestly, it's kind of weird saying it. Lions contender for Super Bowl this year?
For sure. I mean, they
I
have
mean, all they got to do is get over the Niners.
Well, I think they have one. Like, it's almost guaranteed they're gonna have the number one seed at this point in the NFC because I think they have like one more hard game.
Oh, do you think so?
They showed their schedule here. I'll pull it up real quick. They showed their schedule and it was literally like because they're in the division with the fucking Packers, Vikings, and
Right.
Bears.
Like I get those games, but I mean, still, there's still got to be some other games they could lose. I think they've lost one game, right?
They've lost one. It was to the Seahawks. They have Ravens.
They could lose that.
That's I think the one because then it's Raiders, Chargers, Bears, Packers,
Chargers,
Saints, Bears, Broncos, Vikings, Cowboys. Vikings. I would say like Cowboys.
There's like 3 or 4. I mean, you could even throw Green Bay because they play Green Bay 2 more times. So it's like Green Bay might steal one of those.
No, they've already played Green Bay once.
Okay, well, Green Bay could steal one.
I don't see Green Bay taking
I don't see the Bears winning. I don't really see the Vikings winning.
I don't see the Chargers winning against the Lions. Their defense is too good.
I could see it.
The Chargers are playing like ass this year.
Just because it's a wild card. It's like a wild card game.
They play us hard every year.
Right.
The Chargers just look like ass, dude.
Yeah. Well, they're so stupid.
Dude, their head coach is a fucking moron.
A retard.
What was it that he went like? It was like a couple games ago where they won, but everyone was like, that was the dumbest.
The Vikings. They went for it on like 4th and 1 or 4th and 2 or something. But
it was like in their
own territory at like their own 30 or 35 or some shit like that. And they fucking ran the ball. They didn't even give it to Herbert. And Herbert had like 7 incomplete passes for the entire game. It was like, oh, okay, we're not going to give it to our highest paid fucking best player here. Okay, that's right. All right. Oh, and not to mention we don't even have our starting running back in.
Did you see that shit fucking... So I didn't even realize this happened during the game, but the Chiefs-Broncos game, Peyton called a timeout for our field goal at the end of the first half. Like, I guess he just kind of fucked up and he was like, oh shit, I guess I just kind of gave him a free timeout.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because from what people were saying, we had our timeouts and we think Andy Reid just wasn't going to take one and just run out the clock and go to half kind of thing because he likes to do that shit.
Yeah.
But then they took a timeout and we're like, okay, we'll go for the fucking 61-yard field goal.
Yeah. And then he fucking made it. Dude, that's so insane, though. We only had one touchdown.
Harrison Butker went 4 for 4 on field goals, one of them being a 60-yarder, and he didn't get AFC Special Teams Player of the Week.
Who did?
Fucking the Browns kicker, because he had a game-winning field goal, but he fucking missed a field goal, too, in the game.
Well, technically, we won by a field goal, didn't we?
No, we won by over 10.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But it was because of his field goals.
He was literally our highest scorer.
Yeah.
But no, a 60-yard field goal, I feel, beats a 30-yard game winner, especially if you missed a field goal earlier in that game.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all.
Justin Tucker also had a good game, but he missed an extra point. So I don't understand why they just didn't want to give it to the Chiefs. I get it.
That's fine. We win lots of other awards. Let them win the meaningless.
There's one big award that I want to
win. Super Bowl.
Lombardi.
Super Bowl.
Lombardi. I want
Sorry, Cody. Your team can't have it.
I really wish I would have watched it with him last year.
Yeah, dude. I told him, I was like, dude, we'll probably end up fighting.
Yeah, you don't want to watch this game with me.
Yeah. I was like,
Especially with how the game went.
I was like, especially if the Chiefs lose and you open your fucking mouth, dude, it's
Ooh.
getting something stuffed in
Ooh,
it.
ooh, brother.
Brother, you don't want to go there.
Macho man.
uh,
Yeah, so we got Chargers this week, don't we?
yeah, we're gonna whoop that ass. We're favored by I think 5.5.
5.5. Wow. I didn't think it would be that much.
Yeah,
Is it in KC or in LA?
it's in KC. I
It
think
is in
it's at
KC.
3.
Yeah,
3
3:25.
3 o'clock game.
We literally only have one more 12 o'clock game.
What? We're all prime time.
Basically, we're the Cowboys now.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
I don't even know.
Prime time.
Did we have a 12 o'clock game earlier in the season?
I think we had like one.
Was the maybe like the Bears game or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I kind of hate it though. I like 12 o'clock games.
Yeah. Whatever. I'll take prime time.
I don't. Night games I fucking hate. Because, like, these Thursday games, it's good for the team, but then it's like I have to wait 10 more fucking days for football. Fuck.
Well, I love fucking whooping some ass in prime time because everybody gets to see us. And now we got left to Swifty fans.
That shit's crazy, dude.
Gotta love it, Dugan.
Dude, I love me some Taylor Swift. What's that one song?
She's definitely not as hot as his last girlfriend.
That bitch ain't attractive to me.
Really?
No, not really. But I also, like, take, like, personality into account. She was kind of a fucking cunt.
And Taylor Swift isn't?
A lot more than Taylor Swift. I don't think Taylor Swift would come out and be like, don't date him.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
She'll
Taylor
probably
Swift.
just make a song about it instead.
And that's fine.
Oh,
He was the tight end. He tried to get in my tight end. I didn't let him in my tight end.
when you did the 30 and you did me dirty. Get to the 40.
Is that the
Yeah, the AI song.
Dude, I've been
You
listening to
put the end in tight end.
dude AI music. It's some shit, dude.
Well, no, AI didn't make that.
I know.
A guy made
But
that.
they get
and
the
then,
voice.
Yeah, and then they had AI sing
But
over it.
they'll do like Plankton. That's the one I've been like.
That's pretty awesome.
Dude. So, Chiefs are gonna win. Gonna beat the Chargers.
Gonna win money this week.
Is that crazy? You think that lady was a plant?
Hmm?
That Chargers fan? Think she was a plant?
I have no idea.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the Chinese chick.
Yeah.
She went on Matt McAfee show.
She seemed cool.
She seemed right. She just seems weird.
I mean, it's like
But just cool.
it'd be cool to
Whatever.
have like a chick that down for football.
Right, yeah. I wish my girlfriend was into fucking football like that.
Do you though?
I don't know. I might have to be like, hey, listen. Listen.
You don't get hyped for black guys here.
Listen, if you don't shut up, we're doing the Oklahoma drill, okay? Do you even know what that is? Because if you don't, I'm about to teach you. Just fucking run her ass over.
No, you gotta let her be the ball carrier.
Either way, it don't matter. I don't need to wrap up. I'd be like, look, bitch, I don't wrap up.
We go raw.
Hell yeah. But yeah, fantasy's doing all right. I think I lost the past 2 weeks, but I'm still like 4th place or something, just because I was undefeated. So,
Dude, I'm all over the place in all my leagues. Like, dude, I beat Trent. That made me happy.
Yeah, that's good. I keep trying to make trades with him and Grant, and neither one will make trades. I'm like, Grant, you're about to learn a hard lesson, bud.
Yeah. Dude, I needed CD to get like 15 points, and he got like 17. I was so fucking happy, dude. I was so fucking happy.
Barely snuck out of there.
Dude, yeah. It was at one point. It was like I had like point 0.2 more points. I was like, just don't fumble the fucking ball, CD. Just don't fucking fumble the ball.
Think I played Cody this week.
I'm not sure who I got this week.
Yeah, I need to win this week. As long as I win this week, I'll be good.
I know I have a lot of guys on bye in my other leagues, so I need to figure out fucking.
I got lots of points scored, so as long as I can score, keep scoring lots of points and winning, you know.
You just make that playoff.
Right. Which I should make playoffs, I think.
Trent changed his team name to Helpless and Hopeless, and his picture is the Detroit Lions with the bag on his head.
Dude, I keep trying to fucking make trades with him. He won't trade.
Fuck, I got Derek this week.
Yeah.
He's got a mean team, dude. Anyone with Eckler.
Hell yeah. Take Dugan down, Derek.
Najee hasn't done shit.
Just think about this. At least it's on the bright side, it's looking like you won't have to wear that shirt at the end of the year.
Yeah, I'd be happy about that.
We were trying to make Dugan the last place team, but Trent's just, he's really trying to get it.
He really wants to wear that shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, he hasn't won a single game.
No, not a single one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's real bad.
He's scored more points than me though.
Yeah, he just gets lots of points scored on him.
Dude, why is my team so shit? Najee didn't do shit. Nick Chubb got hurt. Yeah. T. Higgins hasn't done shit all year.
You could trade with me.
Okay, offer me something. I'm ready to trade at this point.
Well, dude, I've been trying to trade with you, and you always fucking deny everything.
Cause it's so you try to trade after literally the draft.
No, dude.
I want to fucking at least try to play with my team for a little bit.
I try to trade when I realize you need to trade, and I need to trade.
This
Or
is the
if I
league I'm
see
in
one.
trouble because I legit don't have a running back. Look at this shit. He's on bye, no game this week, and he's still projected .12. What the fuck does that make sense?
How is that?
How does that make sense?
That's not gonna happen.
Maybe they're like, he's gonna get traded.
Yeah, he might. There's a chance.
I have both of fucking Buffalo's tight ends, and I never know which one to fucking start.
Kincaid.
That's who I've been starting, but I had to start.
You might as well drop Knox.
I had to start Knox last week because Kincaid was out.
Yeah, you might as well drop Knox.
But Knox has been getting more fucking touches.
I don't think so.
I think so, dude. Kincaid hasn't been doing shit.
I know I got fucking Stephon Diggs. That dude is a monster.
Well, he's like their whole offense at this fucking
Yeah.
time. They've been like running Latavius Murray and shit.
Yeah, I got him. And I got AJ Brown. They've been fucking tearing it up for me. Hopefully they keep it up.
Damn, those are two good pickups.
Yeah.
AJ Brown fucking.
I was like, hell yeah, dude. I wanted those guys.
Dude, I almost went off in my fucking work league, my dynasty league, because this one dude, it's these two retarded guys, and they were trading with each other, and he offers them fucking it was literally nothing. It was like Sam Laporta, and then like two nobodies for like Amon-Ra St. Brown, ETN, fucking like all these people, and it was like.
Well, Laporta's good. So
Laporta's good, but it was literally like Laporta and then like two second or third string running backs or some shit. And then it was like all these fucking like starters. And he's like, but like they were seriously considering this trade. Like he put it through and like there's no voting in this league. So I went up to like the guy and I was like, you can't let this shit fucking go through. And I went up to him. I was like, we have to get fucking voting in this league. He's like, I can't do it, man. I mean, it's a dynasty league. We just like we gotta be men. I mean, like you gotta take care of your team. I was like, dude, like look at this fucking trade. I showed the trade. He's like, yeah, I mean, and so like we like kind of hash out like not even like 5-10 minutes later, he comes up to me, comes over to my workspace, and he's like, yeah, I just put that into my draft calculator. That would have been completely lopsided. I wouldn't have let that trade go through if it would have. And I'm like, dude, you should have just been able to tell just by looking at the trade.
Yeah, they're
This
obviously up to something.
yeah, like he's like, oh, I mean, like tanking's allowed. You just can't collude. It's like prove it. Like, how are you gonna prove that shit then?
Yeah.
How can we have multiple guys that are literally like not starting players because they're tanking? It's like, do you really think this league's gonna go for like,
Yeah.
like I like Dynasty, but it's like, do you really think we're gonna keep fucking going every year, and you're just gonna keep getting picks or some shit like you're a real NFL like?
Right.
And then even those picks are just for
That's clearly collusion too.
yeah.
Clearly.
Well, not technically, because I technically played against a guy this week that didn't start a QB, didn't start a running back. It's like,
What the fuck?
yeah, I know it almost makes the game like the league not fun. It's just gonna be like four of us.
Tanking's not even allowed in the NFL. What the fuck would it be allowed for in fantasy?
This
From
is
what
why
I know, people make rules to prevent tanking in fantasy.
that this one kid he was like, dude, I'll give you like $60 for who was Calvin Ridley. I was like seriously considering that. I was like, I'll take fucking cash for a player. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he made me another trade.
Dude,
He didn't trade me a fantasy. He traded me.
He gave me $60. That's like half of my fucking buy-in.
He filled my team's vending machines for 5 years.
It's like just give me a future pick and we'll call it good.
I forgot that movie. Fuck. What he's calling another team and he's like, I think it's Brad Pitt and he's like, all right, well I need you to fill my team's vending machines for like 5 years.
Moneyball.
Moneyball. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Dude, by the way, Moneyball might be one of the best sports movies ever made.
Yeah, that was a good ass movie.
That's
Yeah.
a good ass movie.
I actually just watched it the other day. Yeah.
I was actually just listening to a podcast where they were talking. They were like, it was fucking one of the Busting with the Boys guys, Will Compton. He's like, Moneyball might be one of the best sports movies ever made. That's Shane. He's like, yeah, I cried like 3 times that.
No, dude, Gridiron Gang, The Rock, Gridiron
I don't
Gang.
even know if I ever watched Gridiron.
No, I
Obviously,
really liked
You gotta throw
Longest
You
Yard.
gotta throw Titans up there.
Longest Yard, yeah.
I can really
Titans.
watch Remember the Titans.
Remember the
whenever it
Titans. Yeah,
comes on.
Remember the Titans. I've seen it like 100 times.
That's-
Radio.
I didn't do it.
Uh,
The part of that movie I remember
like
most is when he's
cheeseburgers.
like in the girls' locker room.
Radio's taking pictures of little girls.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
He was
dude.
like,
Where he comes out of the tool shed or
when he got
equipment
his
shed.
ass beat or something.
They locked him in the shed.
They locked him in the shed. We're throwing footballs at it just to scare him.
So Rudy's just like the white radio, basically.
Yeah.
Someone was describing Rudy, and they're like, "That fucking pedophile," because he's like 28. He's trying to fuck college.
Rudy's such an overrated movie.
Yeah, it was never my. John Favreau's good in that movie though.
Yeah. I really liked Longest Yard with the Adam Sandler.
I think in terms of just sports movies, Sandlot will probably always be my number one.
Sandlot's a good one.
Dude, I watched Sandlot like nonstop when I was a kid.
Sandlot, yeah. That's definitely a top one. I'm trying to think, dude. There was another top one, I think. I want to say it was like a basketball one.
Blindside.
Blind. That's alright. Yeah. Just because, what's her face? Sandra
Sandra
Bullock's
Bullock
really
is so
hot in
fucking
that.
hot in them. I think every
Yeah.
boy when that movie came out, they're like,
Holy shit.
"Fuck, I want a hot mom."
I want a really hot mom.
That's when I started looking at like, I won't go name a name, Avery Wald.
Oh, yeah. Your mom. Mm,
mm,
I like moms because of your mom.
yo, you got that good mama.
Dude, and you used to really like Trenton's mom.
Yeah, I did.
Dana.
Oh yeah.
That's why she was covering up with a towel when she was coming in the house.
No, she was trying to
Maybe
show
else.
off.
She she didn't want to show you her fake tits.
Okay.
She's got fake ones.
Dana's.
No.
She's not as hot as she used to be.
Well, she's like fucking 60 now or
Well,
something. So
no, she looks kind of the same. It's just like, I don't know. Trenton listens to this. What's up, Trenton?
what up, T-Dag? Talking about Dugan thinking your mom's cute.
Yeah,
Well,
but I mean,
used
I,
to.
I, I definitely like told his dad.
Yeah, he owned up to it. That's funny.
Well, I think it's gonna be a short one this week.
Yeah,
We got a game to catch,
yeah. I
but
think it's starting.
here in like 10 minutes or so.
Might have already started. Oh well.
Oh yeah, it has.
But all right, guys, go make bets. Go win some money.
Yep, yep. Be back next week.
All right, deuces.